Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am doing a video that I promised many of you that I would do. I'm going to tell you exactly what happened with my On The Go Tote. So many of you messaged me. I still have not responded to all the messages. I'm still working on that. As promised, I want to tell you guys how I feel about what happened and what ultimately ended up happening. And also, excuse me for looking like a troll today, but I'm in the house. I have a cold. I also went yesterday to my clinic and had a procedure done. It's called microneedling with PRP. So I wanted to talk to you guys about that because I'm going to do a series of 3 treatments. And also I have a new skincare line that I'm trying out. I always wanted my channel to include skincare because I've always been really passionate about it. And you'll see that I have some red splotches on my face. I had a huge clogged pore right here. I thought it was a mole. So she worked on that, and my face really doesn't look that bad, but I'll explain more about it after we talk about my handbag. So you guys stick around. Okay, so before I get started with telling you guys what all happened with my On The Go Tote fiasco this week, I want to talk about my giveaway. And so many of you, most of you, said that you would be interested in having an original piece of artwork by me. So I decided that I'm going to do a watercolor. I'm going to have it framed, and it's going to be a Gucci print. So that's a little hint. I'm not going to say anything else, but it's exciting. I'm excited to do this, and I'm excited for one of you to receive it. I'll tell you what all happened with my tote, and then we will get into the whole skincare thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about, and anything else I can think of. One more thing. I always forget to tell you guys all the YouTube-y stuff that all the YouTubers say. So I would love it if you are not subscribed. Please subscribe to my channel, join my YouTube family. We all say that. I really do feel like we are a family here. I've gotten to know so many of you, not just YouTubers, but so many of my subscribers reach out to me. We talk to each other, and my gosh, I just have so many great friends on here. So if you are not subscribed, consider subscribing. Click the notification bell, and of course, leave me a comment. And also follow me on Instagram, YotaStyle Luck. The On The Go Tote. I first saw the tote in Birmingham at Saks Fifth Avenue, and I saw the GM, and at that time I did not know that there was an MM size coming out, and I thought it was beautiful. I love the reverse monogram. I've got the Palm Springs backpack in reverse, and I really enjoy it. So I think it's really pretty and, you know, a little different. So it's been about 2 years ago, maybe less. I had the Neverfull in Damier Ebene, but it had the pink interior, and that's just not for me. I love the Damier Ebene with the red interior. So forever I've been thinking I'm going to pick that tote back up again, but I just never did. You guys, I tell you, I change my mind all the time. I really do. But I haven't really been able to get over selling that tote. So I really wanted to pick it up again. But then when the On The Go Tote came out, I thought, wow, now that's different. But when I found out it was coming out in the MM size, I thought, now that might be better because I can use it for traveling. I can use it for an everyday bag because, like I tell you guys, I'm 5'3", and I tried on the GM size at the Birmingham store, and it is too big for me for an everyday bag. So, you know, like I say, I have scaled down a bit, so I don't normally carry the large size bags that I used to carry. So I thought, wow, when I found out about the MM size, I thought, how exciting. That would be perfect. So I called my client advisor. He is in Atlanta at Lenox Mall. I asked him why it wasn't on the website yet. He said, well, it releases tomorrow. And I was like, well, I really want the size. And I had not seen the size yet, but I just, you know, thought that would be perfect. So he said, we have one in the store, and if you want it, it's yours. And I was like, I'll take it. So, I mean, it was that quick. So I was really excited, and it came. And you guys know I tried to pull a little fast one on my husband, but it kind of blew up in my face because the UPS guy ended up delivering it at the office, and Keith didn't know that I had ordered anything. So he texted me that day and said, did you order something from Louis Vuitton? I'm like, yeah. And he said, okay, well, it's here. And I said, well, can you bring it home? So he did. And I didn't really get to open it because I was keeping my granddaughters. I'm making the story really long. Okay. So anyway, I decided to do a true unboxing. And those of you that saw my unboxing, it was an unboxing gone awry. Because I opened it up and I thought, wow, you know, the minute I saw it, I thought it's beautiful. I looked at the dark side first, and when I flipped it around, I saw the indentations, or it had a wavy look to the canvas. So many of you, most of you, said that you noticed it, and I asked you guys if I was being overly picky, and I got so many comments, you guys. I had one person to say I was being overly picky. But you know what? The On The Go Tote in the size, with tax and all, I can't remember the exact dollar amount. It's really close to $2,500. We're talking a canvas bag. So, you know what? It needs to be perfect. If I'm going to be crazy enough to spend that kind of money on a tote, it needs to be perfect. Okay, so after I did my video, you know, I got a little bit angry. They had to have seen that. There's no way you could not see that when you're boxing it up. Because I thought to myself, it's an overpriced canvas bag. I mean, it is. I'm just going to tell you like I see it. I know it's overpriced. I know it's really popular. It is a pretty bag. I don't know what it was, but I just got really turned off. And I messaged my client advisor, no response. I messaged him twice. But I thought maybe he's just off work. I don't know. He just never responded until the next day. And so then I just called the 800 number. I told them that I want to send the bag back. She said she would have someone call me from the Atlanta store. Nobody ever did. But sometimes it takes 24, 48 hours. But I wasn't willing to wait. I just want to send it back and just get it out of my sight, you know? So they emailed me a return label and I sent it back. Well, today, Felipe messaged me and he said, I'm so sorry. I didn't have my phone with me. I will send you one in perfect condition. This will never happen again and all this stuff. And, you know, I wasn't as mad as I was the day before, so I'm like, it's fine. I sent it back, but I just want a refund because now I'm not sure. And he, you know, he was nice about it. But anyway, the day before I boxed it up, I walked around the house with it quite a bit, looking at it. And you know what? I didn't love it. I didn't love it. It was smaller than what I thought that it was going to be. Now, it was a great size for an everyday bag. It really was. But it didn't make me, you know, flutter. I didn't have those flutters, those butterfly flutters in my heart about it. I don't know if I was mad, you know, because I was thinking, I'm just a really moody person. Ask Keith. But I would sit it on the dresser and look at it and carry it around, and I just wasn't loving it. I just was not loving that bag. I just felt like it should even be a little bit bigger. I don't know. It just didn't do it for me, to be honest with you guys. I had tried on the large size and I liked it much better, but I don't want the large size. I recently gave my Neverfull GM to my daughter because I never used it. I used it some for travel, but it was annoying to me. I normally use a backpack. So I didn't want one that size. I wanted one that I could use, you know, for every day. So anyway, came to the conclusion and to the realization that I just don't love that bag. And that takes me back to the Neverfull. I have never really gotten over selling mine. I sold it because the pink interior just wasn't me. It's pretty, but it just wasn't me. I want a bean, an size with the red interior. So I'm gonna have to just break down and get it. It's so much cheaper, and that's what I originally wanted anyway. But like I said, the On The Go Tote, I thought it's different, but you know what, is it? Because it is an it bag, and you're gonna see it everywhere. It's all over YouTube. I mean, that's okay. I don't really have a problem with having the same thing that everybody else has. In the past, I said that I did. Now I'm saying that I don't. You guys don't even know what to believe that comes out of my mouth. It just depends on what day it is and what kind of mood I'm in. But right now, I know that I would like to have the damier bean in the size with the red interior. That's what I'm gonna get. So I just asked for a refund, and I'm going to San Francisco, so I can do some shopping while I'm out there. I may pick it up out there. I may see something else I like, or I may not get anything. I don't know. When I first took it out of the box, and if you watch my unboxing video, I'm like, oh wow, and it did. I was like, oh. But you know what? I love the side with the big monogram. The other side, and not just because it was wavy, I don't know, I just didn't love it. I just didn't love it. So you can't make yourself love something if you don't love it, right? Okay, so that's that, and I'm getting a refund, and they were really nice to me about it. And Felipe said, anytime you want something, you know, let me know, I'll get it for you, and I will box it up myself. I will inspect it with a fine-tooth comb, which he should. I will make sure that you're happy. So it all worked out well. No big deal. It's just a bag, right? Okay, I wanted to talk to you guys about micro needling with PRP. Like I said, I came on here to show you guys. I have on absolutely nothing. I have a little serum on my face, but I wanted to show you guys my skin. And like I said, this is so embarrassing. I thought I had a mole right there, a pore that was clogged up, and she had to use this, some kind of little pin that she zapped it, and it smelled like burning skin. And I had a little place up here she zapped. So, and she also did some of it on my décolleté. Down here on my chest, I had some like sunspots. I don't know if you can see how red I look. There's a place. I had a sunspot, and another one down there. So this is something I've been thinking about doing for a while. Next time I do it, I'm going to ask Michelle if I can bring my daughter along, if she can video some of it. I want to share it with you guys because I'm really excited about it. So I found a really good article about it, and I'm actually going to read it to you because some of you may be interested in this. You know, when you hit 50, you need all the help you can get. I do anyway. All right, so let's talk about micro needling. I just had it done yesterday. I'm really excited about the benefits I've been reading about, and I wanted to share it with you guys. And I'm going to do a series of 3 treatments, and then after that you're supposed to go once a year for maintenance. So I wanted to read to you 5 things that you may not know about microneedling with PRP. Number 1, the results are timeless. The procedure comes with timeless benefits for any skin type. That's exciting. Tight pores, lifted skin can last for months. Over time, microneedling will smooth out divots and imperfections, leaving flawless and lovely skin that keeps improving months after the procedure. So I do have, you know, like sunspots on my face. I don't know if it's picking up, but you can see I'm splotchy from the procedure right now, especially my forehead. Maybe if I turn this down a little. Okay. So it doesn't really look that bad because I just had it done yesterday. Number 2, microneedling is non-invasive. Now they do use like a little pin to puncture tiny little punctures in your skin. It says, for the astounding effectiveness of the procedure, the microneedling with PRP is non-surgical, non-invasive. despite the negative connotations associated with its nickname, the vampire facial. I think Kim Kardashian made that kind of popular. The addition of PRP into the procedure is a simple prick, and they just draw some blood out of your arm and use that to put back into your face. So they take the blood and they spin it, and it actually looks like a little tube of hyaluronic acid after they spin it. It's a lot less painless than you think, and it really is. It's not, I mean, they do put numbing cream on your face, and the only place that really, I told her she had to kind of turn it down a bit. It hurt kind of in through here, but really it wasn't really painful. My face felt like it was burning a little bit, kind of a stinging feeling, but it wasn't painful. So it's not really painful, and it says there's little downtime with microneedling. Like, I could have gotten up today and put makeup on, but I just wanted to keep this serum on my skin today and keep my skin fresh for an extra day. So there's no downtime. It's actually your body is healing itself. So collagen is an essential element of connective tissue, and it is responsible for skin elasticity and durability. This helps build it back up, and you're using your own blood. Now, you can have microneedling done without the PRP, but she told me the PRP makes double the difference because you're putting in your own blood, your own platelets back into these little areas that have been pricked, and your body is rehealing itself, therefore rejuvenating itself. So it's so exciting to me. So I'm really, really excited to share this journey with you guys. And if I have, you know, cosmetic procedures done, I have no problem with telling you what I do. There's a YouTuber that I watch, and she has had her lips plumped up to the point where she just, and her face, she doesn't really even look the way she did a few years ago. I've been watching her for a long time, and she doesn't look the same. And there's no way you can get younger looking with years unless you do a few little procedures here and there. And so this is my first attempt at something like this. I've never put filler in my face. The only thing that I've ever done is a little filler to my lips. I'm thinking about doing that maybe this spring, I don't know. But I've done some Botox, and they say to do that maybe every 3 months. I've never done that. I've done it like twice a year, and I don't really love it, to be honest with you right now at this point, because you see the way my eyebrows grow? When I get Botox, they're way up here. Like, I literally look like Spock, and I don't like that. And then the last time he adjusted it, the Botox, because, you know, not to make my eyebrows go up. Well, what happened was I have hooded eyes, and the Botox drew my eyes kind of this way. It just didn't look natural. I just don't love Botox. I may later, but I don't love it right now. I only do it for preventative reasons. And like I said, I usually do it about twice a year. So I just want to share it with you guys. And if you guys have any questions about it, let me know. But the next time I do it, I'm going to see if Michelle will let my daughter come along and maybe video some of it for you guys, because it's been a really positive experience so far. And I'm trying out this new skincare line, Revision Skincare. But I really want to preserve my skin and try to undo some of the damage that I did in the sun when I was younger. So I wanted to share that with you guys. It's exciting, and let you guys see what I look like one day after the treatment. So it's not so bad. Okay, so I think that's all I've got for you guys today. And like I said, the giveaway is coming soon. It's going to be a watercolor. It's going to be so pretty, and I can't wait to see who wins it. So that's it. And I will see you guys hopefully again by Wednesday. I didn't upload a Wednesday video this week because so much was going on. I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.